Hey guys, welcome. This is Mark, Crypto Boy in Oz. It is Sunday, the 13th of June, and I've got a new video coming up today where I want to talk about what people struggle with when trying to choose an investment. A lot of people just tend to either go for complete scam coins because they want to make a 1,000 to 1 profit, or they'll just choose any coin at random without knowing anything about any of them and trying to understand how one coin can grow better than another coin. Being in a bull market, all coins are going to grow to a point, but when it's going sideways, you want to be investing in coins that have got fundamentals, which is often your top coins. But then a lot of the time, the top coins, although they're going to go up at a steady rate with all the rest of them, like probably within the rest of this bull run, they probably are all going to go up around 8 to 10x. That's probably being conservative, to be honest. But it's trying to look out for them hidden gems and trying to look at different projects and ones that are probably in the early stages. They've not quite shown themselves yet, and it's only a select few people that know about some of the hidden gems. And I've got a couple. I'm going to share one with you today, which is not in the mainstream yet. It will be soon, and I'll get to that in one moment. So if you're new to my channel, this is what it looks like. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe. Hit the like button if you like the video, because every time you hit the like button, it lets YouTube know that obviously you're enjoying the content, and it'll show it in front of other people that are looking for similar kind of content. So if you're into crypto and you smash the like button, it'll show it to other people. So let me just come across quickly. What I like doing is just showing you the current state of Bitcoin, because in this sideways movement, everything just follows Bitcoin. So pretty much whatever coin you've got, unless there's a bit of an exception, like Solana, we're kind of beating the odds a little bit, but that's kind of broke its trend and it's coming back in line with Bitcoin's trend. But if you look at this now, it's basically just going sideways. So it touched the trend. It formed a resistance here, and then at this point, it went up and touched the resistance here. Sorry, the support here. Touched the resistance here, and it's just kind of going in between. And I think, so I'm no trading expert. I don't pretend to be, but by all accounts, I don't think it's going to be going anywhere for the next few weeks. It could be longer. Obviously the charts tell the story, but until it kind of breaks and gets up here in this area, because it's getting up to these previous highs here. Once it breaks these previous highs, which is like 40, going on 41. To be honest, anything up to like 46,000, but until it breaks this here, like 42,000, it's still looking pretty bearish. And I think once it does break the 42,000, then it is probably going to continue going up. But for now, I think it's just this sideways pattern. And sometimes this sideways pattern is when you can actually, depends what you're doing. If you're just holding, doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Just keep hold of it. And obviously time is your friend. If you like trading, or you want to make some more coins without investing any extra money, then this is like a really good time to do it, because you can obviously sell the highs and buy the lows if you time it right. And if you actually follow trend lines, you can sometimes do that. It's like here, for instance, if you'd have put like a sell order in around this point here, you'd have probably just got it, and then obviously you can buy back at a lower price. But it's always risky because you never really know. It's nothing set in stone. So anyway, I'll get on to the project I was looking at, which I'm invested in, and it's called Oakham Finance. And this is like a fundraiser kind of website. So when you look at like the other one that's currently on the Cardano platform is Cardstarter. There's quite a few different websites that do similar things. Like Cardstarter is specific to Cardano network, so is Oakham Finance. Then you've got Polkastarter, which is on Polkadot blockchain. Now, Cardstarter was doing really, really well. I mean, the price of Cardstarter, it actually went up. It was really high. It was over $40, and it got to like $80 at one point, and it has like steadily come down just with how the market is at the minute. But a lot of people are already in on Cardstarter. A lot of people have already got in. But the difference is when you invest in these projects, you're not investing in them. Well, you're investing in them obviously because the price, and you're gonna over time you're gonna make money on them. But you're investing in them so you get the opportunity to participate in IDOs. So if you don't know what they are, a lot of projects that come out, they all have an IDO. IDO meaning the deck, like an initial DEX offering. So it's basically like a fundraiser for people to get in with really, really low prices before it's officially released on exchanges. And a lot of them are like exchanged. A lot of them are released on like PancakeSwap if they're on the Binance Smart Chain, or they get released on Uniswap if they're on like the Ethereum chain. So that's how they actually get released. But you can, if you participate in the IDOs, you buy them before they get released to the general public, and you get really, really good prices. Now, I've not actually been able to participate yet because I've only just recently been getting my like portfolios to like in shipshape condition and just investing in really good projects and IDOs. These kind of projects where you can get whitelisted to get really low initial prices on coins. Now, Cardstarter, I'll just click on Cardstarter and I just want to explain how it works. You've got to have actually have so many coins. You can't just buy however many you want to buy. You've got to have a set amount, what they kind of pretty much tell you what you need to have a chance of being included. So for Cardstarter, if you have 100 cards or like 100 coins, you've got a 10% chance of getting whitelisted. So 1 in 10, it's not a lot. Even 500 only gets you 25, 1,000 gets you 50%. Guaranteed allocation, you need 1,500 cards. 1,500. And I said they were like $80 a pop. Like now they've come back down to $17.60 right now. So let's do a quick calculation. So $17.60. So this is if you were buying them right now. So to get guaranteed allocation with Cardstarter, you'd need to spend $26,000 to make sure that you get whitelisted for the projects that get released on Cardstarter. And a lot of them I mean, this is probably a bit extreme, but you need to spend a lot of money for a chance to actually get listed. And there isn't many that are changing the game, if you will. Now, Oakham Finance, they're one of them that are changing the game, and this is the final tier structure. So how this project is being different. The basic tier 5, Mont Blanc as they call it, you need to stake 150 OCC coins. They'll give you a max allocation of $375. So you can invest in $375. And once you've been whitelisted for one, once you actually get, you don't automatically get whitelisted. You have to participate. So you have to sign up for the token, because obviously you might not want to commit to a certain project. You might not believe in its values. You might not be interested in it. So they don't automatically enroll you. You've got to actually enroll yourself, which is a good thing, because obviously it's pointless enrolling you in a project you're not interested in it, and then they have this cool off period of 2 IDOs. So basically, when you do participate in one, then you have a 2 IDO cool off, and that just makes it like a more of a even playing field. So it gives chance for other people to get in on future IDOs. But yeah, you have to stake 150, and at the minute they're like $11.50 per coin. So it's not a massive amount of money. It's not a massive amount of money to get involved. So just give you an idea, it was $26,000 for Card Starter. And then this is at $11.50. It's $1,725. That's getting in now. And obviously, bear in mind, we've had a big correction in the price. Everything's pretty much half price to what it will be. And what I want to point out as well, this is on the Cardano blockchain. Now, at the minute, Cardano is still in testnet. So once the mainnet launches, and don't forget, this is a platform to launch projects. So you've got Card Starter, you've got Ocam Finance. There isn't many, and these guys are changing the game how you actually participate. So pretty much, if you've got 150 Ocam Finance coins, you stake them on Ocam Finance website. I'll just click on it. So you go to the Razor, and then I'm actually logged in here because I've got coin staking. So you go to your panel, and I've got I've got 152, but I've got 150.98 staked. So they're staking now. I'll keep them staking forever, pretty much. And not only do you get them staked, which allows you to get whitelisted if you choose to choose a project that they're kind of advertising, but you also get rewards as well, which is unbelievable. So you stake and you get 12.555%. And the way they do this, it's really clever. Once you stake, they have I think it's a 4% withdrawal fee for taking your coins out of the program. So that's where this money comes from. But you get 12.55%, which is bonkers. So you're getting your coins. You only need 150 to participate. Then they're giving you, staking your coins. They're giving you 12.55% on them coins, and then you're getting the opportunity to participate in up and coming projects. So if you look here, the first one that they did, so they've not done many at the minute, and reason being, I think a lot of them have been a bit apprehensive as well because of this big price dump, and there's not as much interest in the market, so that a lot of them have been holding off a little bit. But like the first one was their own, then the second one, DeFire, you only needed 75 then, but I think now it depends on the project, to be honest, but I think if you get 150, you're pretty much safe because the price is only going to go up. So these guys, max allocation was 0.35 ether. This one is the next one that's coming up. It's not actually ready yet. I don't know when that's going to be coming, but I keep an eye on Medium to keep obviously updated with it. I've registered for it. Oh, no, sorry, I've not yet. I'm waiting to register for it. But yeah, it's such a better way of doing it. Like, I couldn't, when I first saw it, I couldn't believe the idea behind it, where everybody actually has a chance of getting these coins, and you've got like $350 where you can actually spend on your coins, and depending on how much they are, I mean, you're getting them at ridiculous prices than what they will be when they're actually released on the open market. And this is how a lot of the YouTubers that you see that have got the channels, they'll work in partnerships with these projects, and a lot of the time, because they want to get mentioned on the shows, they actually get given allocations. And this is how they have so much wealth, because they're getting pre-sale tokens. They're getting these IDOs at ridiculous prices. Now, a lot of obviously people invest heavily into these kind of projects where you get IDOs and you get really good prices on projects doing it like that. And it's really, it's what you need to be doing. Like, you think, okay, get all the coins that you're interested in that have got good fundamentals, that you know are going to go far in the future. But if you want to increase your wealth quicker, then you need to be investing in this, like Orcam Finance. Another one I'll do another video on this, but another one has just changed the whole rules of how they do things, and it's called KickPad. Now, KickPad was like the others. It was pretty much you had a percentage. You bought so many tokens, and you had a percentage of getting whitelisted. But now they've completely changed it, and it's similar to this. So you get more of a chance of being allocated to getting on projects. And having a cool-off period isn't a bad thing either. I mean, you buy one lot, then you've got a 2 IDO cool-off. But then if you invest in other projects that are similar, you could be doing IDOs every week or every other week. It's just investing in the right projects, and then the money that you get from that, you can either keep it, or you can keep the tokens, you can keep the coins for a set amount. Some of them will want you to lock them in for a certain period. Others you can pretty much sell straight away. It's up to you. You can either keep hold of them or you can sell them, but you gotta like really increase the value fast. Like a lot of these, like 10x, 100x, they can 100x like immediately, pretty much. Some of them obviously might only 10x, some of them might 50x, but this is happening like straight away. Like you pretty much 10x your coins from the second they actually go on exchanges. So then if you're able to, you can sell them or you can keep hold of them. It's entirely up to yourself, but then you can reinvest into other projects. So it's like, it feels like free money pretty much, because you've invested a set amount, which in all honesty, say for instance you're investing in Polkadot. It's a really good project. Parachains are going to be coming live in, I think, in about 3 months. So you know the price is going to go up. It's sound. You know it's got good fundamentals. It's got a exceptional project team behind it. The founder is obviously Gavin Woodfoot, the co-founder of Ethereum. So you know it's got all these good fundamentals behind it. But the difference being, it's not an IDO. It's not like Orcam Finance. It's not like Cardstarter. It's not like Polkastarter. So you're investing in these projects. The price they've got good fundamentals. The prices are going to obviously go up and up and up, and you're getting IDOs out of it as well. So you're generating extra income. So I just wanted to make obviously you aware of different projects, because when I got into crypto in 2018, and I was only in it for about 3 or 4 months, and then I lost all my money because it was obviously the crash, and I lost interest. But I didn't have a clue. I was looking on CoinMarketCap and just buying stuff without knowing anything about them, doing any research, did nothing. But now there's so much use cases of all these different projects. It's generational wealth. There's a life-changing wealth happening that can happen right now in our generation. We're probably not going to see anything like this again. Probably got like it's probably been like a 10-15 year window from when Bitcoin was conceived, probably for the next 2 to 3 years. And I think after that, I think the chance is probably gone. It'll probably just be like the stock market. Things will probably go up in price more steadily. They'll not be as volatile, but then there'll not be the opportunity to make as much money, because once institutions get in, and hedge funds and pension funds and countries, as you're seeing them getting in now, once all these get into crypto, then prices are gonna go up so much, and a lot of people, you'll still be able to make money, but I just think now's the time before it's adopted by the masses. So just wanted to do that quick video, and I say I'm not affiliated with Oaken Finance at all. I mean, I've got a YouTube channel that I've got 9 followers. Well, only 8. 9 of them is the 9th is myself. So yeah, I'm not affiliated at all. I just think it's going to be a good one to have in your portfolio, primarily because I love Cardano. I love Charles. I love his ethos. How everything's been peer reviewed, and it's the only blockchain that has been peer reviewed. I mean, Christ, it's been going on forever and ever. And testnet's proving successful. Mainnet's going to be coming, say, I think 2 or 3 months, unless Charles surprises everyone and brings it early, which could happen. But yeah, there's so much hype behind Cardano because it's been in the top 10 like forever, and so far it's pretty much the only one that doesn't really do anything, because it's been in test phase for so long. It's been worked on by devs. I mean, Cardano's got the biggest community of all cryptos. Like, there's no one more dedicated than the community of Cardano, and it's proof of stake as well. So it's not like Ethereum's proof of work. It's moving over to proof of stake, but it's proof of stake, and I think it's got over 70% of all Cardano that's out there is staked. 70%. It's mental. So that's why I'm excited. And just think, right? It's not even live yet. The mainnet is not live. So as soon as Cardano launches, just think of the projects. The projects what are going to be lining up to get on these platforms. And if you get in now, it's a $1,700 investment right now to get 150 tokens. But not only will you obviously make money on the token, because the price is going to go up as Cardano obviously gets more successful as well. But then you're getting the IDOs, you're getting your chance to pick like 1 in 3, pretty much 1 in 3. You'll be able to allocate yourself $375, and you're earning interest. That's the kicker. That's the kicker. You're getting 12.5% interest. So quickly, just do the maths. Do the maths. I love it. I tell you, crypto. It's like a drug. You're going down the rabbit hole. Once you start going down that damn rabbit hole. So 12.5%. So you'll get 168. So you'll get like 18 tokens extra in a year. So think about that. And you're looking at the value of them now, which is only $11. But I mean, there's no saying what value these are going to be in like 12 months' time. And then think about it like in 4 years' time. Like once the halving's happened again in 3 years, and then we're going through another bull cycle. Not financial advice, but I'd seriously consider looking at Oakham Finance. And I'll do another video shortly on KickPad, which is something similar, which I'm invested in as well. And I've only got the low cap. I've only got the small amount, like 150. You can have more with and increase your, obviously, the amount you can buy. Like with Oakham, you get 150 tokens to be qualified for purchasing the whitelist IDOs. And then I think KickPad, I'm not sure on KickPad, I'll do another video on that shortly. So anyway, bye for now and happy trading.